What's up, everyone? It's Rob from the Collectors here. So Logan Paul just dropped a nuclear bomb on the hobby. Once again, you know, he started all this craze. It's the pandemic kind of started it, and then he exploded it with Gary Vee and everyone. But he decided to up his first, box break and collection video, and times it by 6? I think he bought 6 boxes. So we're gonna watch this video and see what happens. I've seen most of it, so it's not like this is like a newer video for me, but I just wanted to react on here and kind of talk a little bit, kind of short and sweet, just to see what's gonna happen with this, or my take on it. So let's watch.
In my opinion, parents should not let their kids watch Pokemon,
all these videos
play
are all
Pokemon,
well done too.
buy Pokemon cards, have anything whatsoever to do with Pokemon, because the message
Wrong.
is violence.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Carol. You are not gonna
Carol.
like this video. Last October, I sat down for what I expected to be a mildly popular stream of a Pokemon nerd breaking open a $200,000 box of first edition cards. And boy, was I wrong. For the next 3 hours, 300,000 people watched a grown-ass man open shiny cardboard in his
300,000.
garage.
It's probably gonna be upwards to 500K this time, or double the first one.
Today, that video has over 11 million views. We raised $130,000 for mental illness, and Pokemon proved yet again why it's the highest-grossing media franchise in the world. I went to sleep that night with only one thought on my mind. I have to do that again.
Logan, I actually watched most of it.
Do you hear that? There's something
What
special
kind of-
happening. And while you
Look at that picture in the back.
can't admit it, Pokemon is fucking huge.
Logan for president!
No, but seriously.
Honestly,
No,
that's
listen. Did you guys see the reactions of the people whose cards we pulled? Or
the
Dan
best part.
Fleischman and Steve Aoki when we pulled the Chansey? Did you see the fucking German guy who pulled the Charizard? And when Vinny from the Maverick Club on set, we pulled the Blastoise. It's a Blastoise! There's something special here, so I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna buy every single first edition box on the planet.
Is that financially right?
I'm selling my house.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that was coming. I knew it.
I'm selling my house for Pokemon cards. Hey, but I'm serious, guys. I'm gonna buy every
I thought
box
his
on the
hair was
planet and
blue.
put on the
It was just
biggest
a light.
events of the year to the day that I die. Fucking cheer!
It seemed so obvious. These first edition booster boxes are the rarest, most valuable, high demand, low supply item in the collecting world. There's 36 packs inside, and if you pull a Charizard like we did on my stream, it's worth $350,000.
It's gonna go up this year.
These boxes are holy grails. And as the saying goes, I had to catch them all. But here was the problem.
Every person that talks about this record sale increases the price.
So I'm a videographer, photographer, and I just think they're not very cinematic, these videos, but their videographers at the Maverick, the company or whatever, they're really good. They get the attention for sure.
Again and again.
$11,000 for a booster pack that used to cost $4.
First edition base set has sold at an auction
And his editor. Sorry, I won't keep pausing.
$8,000.
This is just completely arbitrary pricing because these are luxury goods. It's just based on demand. That's all it is.
So although I bought one in September for $200K, they were only now selling for the
pop.
price point that I set,
demand.
between $300,000 and $400,000. This was slightly troubling considering the same boxes were selling for $510 in 2007. That's roughly a 78,000% increase in 13 years, which isn't great for the guy who's trying to buy them all. Not to mention, finding these things is next to impossible.
I have a guy, he's being a pain in the ass. He wants $375 all cash.
I got a guy that's offered to buy 2 of them right now for $750K.
It's a little expensive, man.
Yeah.
This motherfucker tells me to tell you that the first box, $440,000.
Why is it so hard to find these boxes?
The people who have them want to keep them.
I mean this in the most polite way possible. It's your fault.
I said that. I said that.
I didn't know it was going to be as big as it was. Obviously, if I knew it was going to be this big, I would have bought the boxes beforehand. I just didn't think people would care.
So I was slowly coming to the realization that I could not do this alone. Luckily for me, when I first got into the hobby, I made some connections that turned out to be pretty advantageous.
This is it.
This is it.
This is the big boy.
Okay, fantastic.
It is a legitimate box. I don't know if you heard about Dumb Money TV opening their
Oh
box.
my God. Some dude paid $375,000 for a box. Turned out to be fake, a resealed box.
Yeah, look, they're open. Yeah, no, that's a major f***ing issue.
They were on a live stream.
I hope that
Imagine
guy
if we
isn't in
opened it on our live
next
stream and it was
break.
fake. My heart would sink.
That is exactly
assuming
why
he's not
this
gonna be.
box looks the way it does.
Oh.
The original owner of this was TCA Gaming, Rusty. Had legitimate concerns back in April that this box might have been fake as well. He cracked it open to confirm that all the packs inside were legit.
So this is 1,000% real. Hey, what did I pay for this?
You paid $350K.
It's a lot of money for a little box of cardboard. This is great.
Oh,
I also bought
man.
some heavy packs from you.
Yes.
Let's go have some fun, huh?
3, 2, 1, rip it.
Let's go!
Jealous.
Chancy! Yeah!
Yeah! Just jealous.
3, 2, 1, pull it!
So I think I finally figured it out. No more phone calls. If I could make a connection with my sellers or leverage a relationship in the Pokeverse, I knew I had a better chance of a successful transaction. And so, the momentum continued.
How much did I pay for this?
$325.
Holy shit. Oh, there she is. Wow, wow, this one is pristine. I got your package in the mail.
I'm gonna miss you, Box, but while you're going to a good home.
As you know, you participated
Sent
in
that
our
through the
first
mail. I would've
box
been
break, and you
freaking
actually got a Venusaur. Your Venusaur graded a 10. Perfect.
Oh, that's so good.
For every holographic card that I pulled during one of my box breaks that gets graded a 10, PSA has agreed to put this little tag.
So it's only for graded 10s, which is kind of weird. But that's gonna add a premium to the card for sure. People are gonna be, that's gonna be a chase card for a lot of people.
This Logan Paul break
they're gonna
up
want the
top
Logan
to give
Paul
it like
break
an
on it.
extra premium.
That's awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
With $1.3 million in the hole, I still had yet to complete the biggest transaction of my life.
2 boxes, $675. It's done.
Gotcha. All right. Let's lock it.
Want it?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, fantastic. Peace.
Later, bro.
Oh, there you go. Yeah!
He's running with a bag. Not sketchy at all. Oh no, an ad.
Hey, question for you.
What gets you excited about this shit?
Short answer is watching you and fans, anybody that loves Pokemon, watching their eyes light up. We sell memories here. That's all we sell.
Beamer, you're breaking my heart.
No, that's it. I'm telling you.
Oh,
we sell memories. That's what this place is about. What's your favorite Pokemon? Tell me.
But I have a Squirtle tattoo.
Do you think Logan could sport this and make it look good?
This is what I bought?
This is what you bought. We nicknamed it the Hawaiian box because the one owner that bought it went on a 10-year anniversary to Hawaii and they bought the box in Hawaii. He stuck it in his closet for 21 years until this year when he sold it to us. And now you're buying it from us. In the FedEx box, the Hawaiian box.
Oh my God. I can feel the good vibes too.
Can you feel the energy?
I know there's Charizards in here. I can't tell if there's 2 or 3.
So our prediction is that there's 2 Charizards in that box.
Finding these boxes has been the bane of my existence. I'm so glad it's almost over.
Best thing comes in pairs, right? Box number 2. He bought boxes from us 21 years ago. He bought 20 boxes originally, and he's been slowly selling the boxes. 21 years, same owner.
Imagine buying 20 of these the day they come out and saving them for 20 plus years. This dude has, how much is that? A lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of money.
I guess these boxes
in his closet.
Officially come out of the closet. How much money am I holding in my hand?
So you're holding $750,000 right there.
This is my
It's
biggest
only gonna
Pokemon
go up.
purchase, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure working with you.
Seriously.
You've been so good for Pokemon. I've got to say this. Your love for the game has taken it to another level, and I can't think of a better person to own these boxes than you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations. I want to give you a hug.
After completing the biggest deal of my life and almost having a heart attack when TSA insisted on checking my bags, it was time to head back to LA for the grand finale.
After 3 months, I have finally acquired the most valuable Pokemon collection in the world, and I'm going to be opening one of these first edition boxes on February 27th, aka Pokemon Day, the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Save the date. All 36 first edition packs will be up for auction right now on goldenauctions.com. The link is in the description. So, and we'll have a gold and silver one available for sale to the public as well. Happy bidding!
Oh, okay. Wow. So, talked about this in a clubhouse last night a little bit. I personally think this year is going to ensue chaos on Pokemon. If you thought last year was bad, at least after the opening, for the first opening, there were still packs on the shelves. There was still, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze still coming in. Every time I went to Target, there was a couple of each, I always readily available. I haven't seen a card on a Target or a Walmart shelf in my area in maybe a month plus. Like nothing. Trainer kit maybe. So this on Pokemon Day, Shining Fates coming out in 2 weeks, a week before this, which is rumored to be the craziest set, modern set, one of the craziest for all time. On top of that, people got their allocations. It was like 6% or something crazy. So on top of the hype, on top of the lack of production, all of these cards, well, especially vintage, especially first edition base set, is just going to go up. You think 350K is crazy? After this year, December holiday season, this box might be 600 to 1 mil. No production for any cards. There's a pandemic. No one's spending any extra money on, going out and all this stuff. A lot of people are trying to save and invest in collectibles, and that's what's played a big part in this. But base set's never going to be reprinted. First edition, never. The first, last of its kind, first of its kind. It's, their boxes they're opening. That just means there's less sealed booster boxes. It's a collector's, holy grail almost, specifically for Pokemon. It's just going to get crazier. I have no words on how crazy it's going to be specifically, but if you're in the hobby, this is going to be a really good and really bad year for you, depending on, if you like opening modern sets, you're going to be paying a lot of money. If you bought a bunch of stuff this past year and last year, you're going to make a lot of money. There's going to be a lot of content. There's going to be a lot of packs releasing. There's going to be a lot of sets releasing. There's going to be a lot of promo stuff for the 25th anniversary. It's going to be crazy. So, you know, don't get caught up in the hype. Don't be spending, you know, ton of money on these modern sets, because depending on the set, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, I believe those will, you know, continue to release over time. But man, it's going to be crazy, specifically for all us collectors, Pokemon lovers. It's going to be a lot of scalpers, 10 times more than last year. So we got to keep a lookout for that. But, you know, this is good for the hobby and bad for the hobby. Like I said, good, more eyes on it, more people enjoying it. He's doing it, I think, 80% for the enjoyment himself and the enjoyment he's bringing others. But 20% is probably, you know, for making money. These are on auction. All packs are on auction. So these can go from $10,000 starting bid to 25, 50K. You know, it could get as crazy as that. You know, auctions, they go wherever. So I think that's my take on it. You know, it's going to be crazy. Like I said, it's going to be crazy. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. We're on TikTok. What else are we doing? Clubhouse. I'll have our clubhouses in the description as well. Comment down below if you made it this far, what your thought is on this whole thing. Do you think it's a money grab? Do you think he actually loves Pokemon? I think he does. And then, you know, where do you see this whole hobby going this year? So yeah, should like, follow, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.